Did you know that South Africa has over 1,700 indigenous tree species? 1,700 species. That's a lot for one country to have. Think of these big, massive trees in a pot. That is a bonsai. My name is Mpoma. I'm a senior horticulturist at the Pretoria National Botanical Gardens. I want to introduce you to some of our finest bonsai collection. Come with me. I cannot skip this specimen. It is our oldest in the collection. 1940 it was crafted. It's 83 years old this year. 83. Look how massive and beautiful this specimen is. These are some of the finest bonsai collection that we have. In this garden, we've got 14 of the best bonsai collections. If you look at the Senegalia Galpini, how it is crafted, how it is looking, and then when you look inside it, you see all the branches displaying how it should be growing in the wild. It's beautiful, it's marvelous. It was crafted in 10 to 15 years ago, but look how beautiful it is already. You look at species like your Ficus protostoma. 1991 it was crafted. It resembled exactly how the ficus looks or should look like in the wild, with all the aerial roots, with all its figs when it's fig time. It's beautiful. You cannot miss it. Have a look through the collection with all other 14 species or specimens. My absolute favorite, come here, the Scotia afra. This is what we call the group planting. It's multi-stemmed Scotia afra. Beautiful, beautiful specimen. It was crafted in 1996, which is 27 years old this year. It was flowering not so long ago, as you can see with the seed pods. These seed pods, you can collect them, sow them, germinate them, you will have a Scotia afra tree. You can grow it, it can be a big Scotia afra tree. So the thing with the bonsais, even if when it gives you seeds, the seeds you're going to get will be the exact mother plant how it should look like, which is a big tree of Scotia. Remember, bonsai is actually an art. A tree was manipulated and crafted so it can be a huge tree in a pot. So even the seedlings, you have to manipulate them. So South Africa's favorite, I'm sure everyone know about this one, the Erythrina lysistema, our coral tree. It had beautiful red flowers before it was full of these leaves. Look at how massive that trunk is. It was created in 1989. It was actually retrieved from the garden as a seedling, and then it was crafted until it is what you can see today. And then we've got the second oldest there, another ficus. The Ficus sycamorus in 1972 it was crafted, which makes it 51 years of age this year. As you can see, this is a rock. If you go to the wild where ficus is growing, they are actually growing like this, in between the rocks because of their aerial roots. So they will push aerial roots, push some of the aerial roots here until it completely covers the rock. So this is exactly how the Ficus sycamorus should look like in the wild. So we are actually mimicking the nature as well. We have other plants as well. Throughout, as I've indicated, we've got 14 of them. So bonsai can be another form of conservating. So think of those particular trees that need to be rescued from their in situ conserved area and ex situ conservation, and they just don't agree with the current climate where they are being rescued to. Bonsai can be one of the conservation methods. So if you've got a bonsai of a certain tree that is not doing so well in its natural habitat, So that tree, when it's properly taken care of, it can be a jingle. It can give you seeds. It can give you seeds that you can germinate anytime. So instead of growing a big tree in your garden where you don't have space, remember, a tree needs space. You don't have space, but you love trees. How do you enjoy a beautiful specimen that is a tree without having large areas? Now our country is slowly going into urbanization. You don't have that massive land where you grow trees. You can have all your trees in the pots and enjoy the beauty of South Africa's trees that the country has to offer. Thank you.